Hi, I'm Ted Nelson, coming to you at twilight on the 17th of May, 2013. Tonight's plan, to reveal the identity of Satoshi Nakamoto, creator of Bitcoin. Thousands of people would like to know who really created Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a non-centralized system of people's digital money and the system of software that carries it out, created by a person or persons unknown. Now, most people call Bitcoin a virtual currency, but I call it electronic
gold.
Is this your homework, Larry?
Just ask him about the car, man.
Is this yours, Larry? Is this your homework, Larry?
Is that your car out front?
Is this your homework, Larry?
We know it's his fucking homework. Where's the fucking money, you little brat?
All right, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Bitcoin is testing $20,000. Not quite, but close. We're up there, almost hit 19.9, but it is looking pretty bullish, and it is looking like we're going to get some continuation out of Bitcoin. So I'm going to keep an eye on this chart. We did enter in a trade again off the bounce of this falling wedge, like we mentioned in the video the other day, and we still have to keep in mind the CME gap that goes all the way down to 18,480-ish. So that, is still there, but it's not really affecting the way I'm calling my trades at the moment, but it is in the back of my mind. I am looking for Bitcoin to come down and retest this resistance now. Support right at $19,547. That would be extremely bullish for Bitcoin, but it could, go up pretty high before it finally does come back down to retest that RS flip. So everything is looking extremely bullish for Bitcoin. Let's go ahead and have a look at the RSI. There's nothing bearish about that. It looks like we have a Adam and Eve double bottom in the RSI. We do have our funding rate here. This is the 15-minute. Let's go ahead and zoom out to the 4-hour. So the 15-minute is obviously looking bullish. Our funding rate is, pretty high on the 4-hour as well. But I don't know if that is really going to affect the bullishness of this price. Just looking at the candle structure of these Heikin Ashi candles, you can already tell that we're getting more volume on the other side of this pretty strong resistance here. So that is definitely a good sign, especially if we can get one of these 4-hour body candle bodies to close. So we're looking for a move up to probably around $20,053 or $76. And then if it breaks that, we're going to shoot up to $20,534. And then if we do break that before coming down to retest, you can look for a move up to probably $21,700. But anytime in between there at any of those targets, we could come back down to give us our bullish confirmation of the breakout of this pattern, whether you want to call it a double bottom, an ascending triangle, whatever. That would confirm the bullish breakout there. But Bitcoin is looking great. It's definitely looking pretty strong. Here's something interesting. So if we take a look at the DXY 3-month chart, it actually looks pretty bullish, right? You do have to keep in mind it is a 3-month chart. So this being a double bottom, if it did break bullish to the upside, it could still be a few years or a decade or more out. So this data goes all the way back to 1986, and we really don't have anything even close to that in crypto. We go back to 2009, no, not even 2000, I think 11, anyways, I'm not going to elaborate, but just looking at a few things to give us some bullish confluence for the Bitcoin case. We are looking at Bitcoin breaking out against gold. Again, it broke out of this back when we broke out against the dollar as well back in early October. But this is the altcoin dominance chart. So it's just the inverse of Bitcoin dominance. And this is looking semi-bullish, to be quite honest with you guys. This is a falling wedge pattern, different, but what I've noticed in some of the altcoins this past alt off season, I guess you could call it, it would break these patterns bearish. So Cardano did it quite a few times, looking like we are going to get, a bullish breakout out of a falling wedge. It just kind of, fell to the downside. So I'm not really confident in that. And, if we just control I and inverse this, all I, that gives us Bitcoin dominance. So, Bitcoin dominance, if this was the chart we were looking at, there's this falling wedge, and it looks like we are possibly breaking out of that, or breaking across that upper trend line. We can go ahead and draw it real quick. Yeah. So, I mean, it's definitely possible. I mean, I'd have to definitely give it some more attention and detail, but it does look like we are breaking out there, if, that's Bitcoin dominance. So, yeah, I mean, look at Grayscale, the Ethereum Trust. They are just absolutely fucking killing it, and I'm really happy that it's them that are doing it. Pretty awesome stuff. This definitely gives us some insight into where Ethereum is going. Let's go ahead and check out Ethereum. And Ethereum is honestly looking as bullish as Bitcoin, to be honest, but we haven't really broken across this. So Ethereum kind of set this, almost a triple bottom inverse head and shoulders here, and it's been having a little trouble breaking across that neckline. We're not really getting the volume that we really want to see here. So I'm not necessarily confident in this breakout. Now, this is also incredible because of all the insanely bullish news surrounding Ethereum, as far as Grayscale buying $74 million worth just this last week. But the thing is, they're buying over the counter, so they're not really affecting these exchange prices. So these are definitely market makers in here taking y'all's money. So be careful trading. This price is very, very undervalued right now, and I have a feeling that it is being held down. If we extend this lower trend line of this rising broadening wedge, you can see here we might get a rejection right here, and then head back to the downside. We could come all the way back down to around $560. Worst case, all the way down to $521, but I don't really see it coming down much further than that before resuming its movement to the upside. So Ethereum does look bullish. I would not get into a trade here. I would wait to see what happens in this range right here. But yeah, guys, oh yeah, congratulations if you did take the Bancor trade that I posted yesterday, BNT BTC, because it is kicking some ass right now. It is up 185.76%. I'm sorry, I posted this 2 days ago. So yeah, I mean, this was a really good one. Very bullish. Coinbase effect. It happens. All right, y'all. That's it. It's bedtime. Have a great day. Peace.